What is going on, guys? Taz and JP here, and welcome back to episode number 2 of our Pixelmon Shiny Showcase. And in today's episode, we're going to be showcasing the 3 evolutions of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle.
So the first Pokemon we're looking at today is Ivysaur. The one on the left is the normal and the one on the right is shiny. Now you guys are probably thinking, wait, there is no difference between these Pokemon at all, and you are perfectly correct. There is either a glitch or a bug in the game, and therefore they're not textured, which makes it very difficult to tell the difference. Although you should catch every single one you see, because if you look on the left in your hotbar, you'll notice I've got 2 Ivysaurs, and one has a yellow bud and one's got a pink bud. The yellow bud is the shiny one, so you can tell in your hotbar, but not on the actual game.
We're going to rate the shiny Ivysaur 0 out of 6 Pokeballs, purely because there are no physical differences between the two. So, out in the field, if you see an Ivysaur, the only way that you're going to know if it's shiny or not is if you catch it and you look in your Pokemon hotbar or in your PC. So, as I said, no differences between the two. We rate the shiny Ivysaur 0 out of 6. So, second up, we have Charmander's evolution, which is, of course, Charmeleon. And on the left here, we have the regular Charmeleon, which is a dark red in colour. And on the right here, we have a shiny Charmeleon, which is nice and gold. And that just makes it really easy to separate the two when you're out Charmeleon hunting. So remember, gold for shiny, red for regular. And I've just pushed him all the way over there.
We decided to give Charmeleon a shiny rating of 2.5 Pokeballs out of 6, and that is because he goes from a deep fire red colour to a bright golden yellow colour, and it is by far one of the most notable changes in Pixelmon. And the final Pokemon we're looking at today is Wartortle, which is the evolution of Squirtle. The one on the left is the normal, and the one on the right is shiny. And straight away you can see that this has a huge difference, as one is blue and one is purple. But to top it off, at the back, the purple, shiny one has a green shell, whereas the normal one has a brown shell.
We are going to give the shiny Wartortle a shiny rating of 1.5 Pokeballs out of 6. Now up close you can easily see the differences between the two, with one being blue and one being purple, but we just feel when out and about on Pixelmon you don't always have time to sort of study Pokemon up close, and especially if you don't get to see its shell, the differences might not be so obvious. So that is the reason that we're only giving the shiny Wartortle a 1.5 rating out of 6. Thank you guys for watching this episode of our Pixelmon Shiny Showcase. Remember, if you have any suggestions for the next episode, please do leave them down in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would help us out immensely. And anyway guys, from Taz, from JP, from the Wartortle, Charmeleon and Ivysaur, we are going to say, have a good day.